kind of unleash all of the rage, all of the everything that he has in it. And like the tagline for the game is that they were trying to break him, but they created a beast. And why they were trying to break him? Because he was captured by this guy named the Baron. Baron is a crazy scientist who's trying to achieve something very, very sinister. And Baron was experimenting on Kyle for a number of years. Kyle manages to break out, so they didn't break him. And now he's ready to unleash his wrath, he's ready to take revenge, but for that he needs some help. And that help comes from the people that live in this beautiful valley that we see on the screen right now. This is the valley, the region is called Castor Woods.
Okay.
It's modeled after Swiss Alps, like little touristy towns in Swiss Alps. Lots of nature, lots of very beautiful vistas. But of course, this one has lots of zombies in it.
Perfect holiday.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, if there was a zombie apocalypse, I'd probably go to the Swiss Alps as well,
Yeah,
just
of course,
to see it.
of course. But yeah, of course. Like the high season for zombies is there all the time. And actually, what we have here, so the town in the middle of the map is actually built to be almost like a parkour paradise. We really wanted to squeeze as much as possible out of this location, so players are able to seamlessly showcase all of the parkour skills, jump, run, wall run, slide, connect all of that together. How are you feeling? Do you want to fight some zombies?
No, I think we could, we got it. There's plenty of them around. I think,
We'll warm up to that, that's fair. Let's see some parkour, because obviously that's so intrinsic to Dying
absolutely.
Light
So
as
Dying
well.
Light was built on parkour, right? Like when we started working on the series, we actually asked David Bell, who's the grandfather of parkour. He's the inventor of modern parkour, to help us, to share his insights, his expertise. We got him in our studio, we mock-up his moves, we asked him to basically tell us how close we are to reality, because one thing about Dying Light is we always put a lot of emphasis on immersion. We really want to make players feel like they are part of this world, like that.
Now I think this guy, right?
Yeah, this one, maybe,
looks,
let's not risk it. You already died once, so I don't.
It looks
playing with
so
fire.
tough.
Like the guys back at home are making bets, like, will he die again?
Oh, so firearms, there's a little bit more.
So of course, like, you can see the game is really beautiful to look at. Even the zombies, like if you are into zombies, it's good to make a pause or go into photo mode and try to see how detailed the models are, especially when you do some damage to them. We have increased significantly the number of places on their bodies which you can damage. We have, like when you cut a limb, you can cut it in 3 different places.
Relatively.
A little bit, like it's never safe in the world of Dying Light. Like what I like to say is that it's actually one of the most dense open worlds out there, because basically every part of the map is something where you play the game, where you do some kind of interaction. Either you parkour, which is also like interaction, you click buttons, like you're trying to get somewhere, you make decisions where you want to go. Combat the same.
Opportunities.
Okay, so what happens right now is that because Aaron was fighting a lot with like quite intense, he managed to charge his beast mode, right? So now he can unleash it. So maybe we can actually see that here, like how effective he is with fighting those zombies. They throws them all around. Like he has those like finishers.
It doesn't need any weapons anymore. Oh my goodness, he ripped his arm right off. Flipping it.
Cat, like nothing is left like unturned and uncrushed and unsmashed.
Got his leg off, so that was quite mean for that poor zombie, I feel, as well. A nice flame.
Also, as you can see, there's a lot of versatility. Yes, like, emotions. There's a lot of varied ways how you can solve combat situations. That's also something that we were always thinking about when we were working on Dying Light games. We want to give players freedom where they go anywhere, climb anything, freedom how they fight. Actually, we're leaving the mission area, so that of course in the full game you're not leaving mission area, so the freedom is open and you can go everywhere you want.
Yeah, I like the tactic of running away. That's my favorite tactic for zombies.
But that's also like, that's your choice, right? And again, like vehicles, another thing that's new to the beast. Actually, maybe we can also show the FPP, right? Because you can drive from that perspective, like keep the immersion. So it is like, it's nice to roam through zombies, blast through zombies with your vehicle, giving you a little bit of those Carmageddon vibes, but again, like a little reminder, this is a survival game, right? So like you need to think about how damaged your vehicle is, or
And the gas. We're about to run out of gas.
Exactly, doesn't have gas. So I think we are slowly running out of gas. So
Got to find a gas station. That's,
exactly,
you know,
I'm not sure they're still working. You know,
Oh, man. So with our new vehicles and things, is there different areas that we can explore around the world then?
No,
Different,
so
like,
actually we
islands?
decided to choose this one because it fits the environment most, right? So Aaron, when you get up, maybe let's just have a nice look around the place. So about
Taking the view, I love that.
yeah, take the view, and we'll talk about vehicles. So we have chosen those off-road pickups because they fit the environment most. We didn't see that much of it yet, but the whole world is actually quite varied. We have the town in the middle,
Cool.
we have an industrial park, we have swamps, we have mountains with hiking trails, we have farm beast mode is fully charged, where we
Yeah.
have unlocked all of the skills for the character, because there's like a big skill tree of various beast skills that you unlock. If you are kind of fully formed beast mode Kyle Crane, you can fight with them, but without that, it's really, really scary. So maybe we can actually try to sneak upon those guys directly, so we see them from close.
We'll go sneaky beaky.
You can see where they are if you use the survivor sense. So that's like a special senses of Kyle Crane where we can see the threats and be aware of the
Yeah,
threats
they're
around
already
him.
onto me.
But it seems the volatiles are everywhere. Maybe actually what we could do, that's scary.
There's so many.
Yeah.
So yeah, this new kind of sensor to see the volatiles around and other zombies.
All
and
of the threats, but I think actually, so
Yeah.
the chase has started. They are onto us now. Like it will get super, super difficult because the guys, like the regular biters, the regular zombies, they're just zombies,
They're
right?
fine, yeah.
So you can avoid them, you can jump over them basically. With volatiles, they're chasing you, they're right behind you. It's actually good to look behind you from time to time. They're basically better at parkour than you are, so they can really
We've seen
grab
that
you.
for sure. Yeah.
Oh my gosh! So you have to try and outrun them for now until we've built up our beast
Until he
ability.
dies, I think.
I don't fancy my odds very much. Yeah.
Oh.
But we'll try.
So what you can see at the top of the screen, the red bar shows you the intensity of the chase. So we are basically in the middle of how intense it can be.
What happens when it gets full level?
You're gone basically. Like it's time to restart the game. Yes.
Yeah, they're still onto me.
Oh, great. What other abilities can we see from Kyle's kind of beast mode abilities as
So
well?
actually the beast mode will be very helpful right now, because when you are in the beast mode, you can run faster, you can jump higher. That's actually a very good way of escaping those